Hello everybody, my name is Ashrina and today I'm going to talk about the morphological development in children. Before that, let's discuss what morphology is. In linguistics, morphology is the branch of grammar that is devoted to the study of the structure of forms of words primarily through the use of the morpheme construct. Based on Brown, who was a social psychologist, morphological development is based on analyzing the mean length of utterances, which is the number of morphemes toddlers can produce. He describes a child's language acquisition in 5 stages. In the first stage, which is when the child is about 12 months to 26 months of age, children will be able to connect a subject with a verb and an action with an object. For example, Dad walk or give juice. At this age, a child will also be able to name a series of objects without connection. From the age of 22 months to 26 months, children can complete subject, verb, object sentences. They will also be able to use the present progressive ing. For example, mama cooking. Prepositions such as in and on can also appear in a child's speech at this age. In the second stage, which is when the child is between the age of 27 to 30 months old, the child will learn how to use words like gonna, wanna, and words such as don't and can't will start appearing when using negative sentences. By this stage, children would have fully learned how to use words like in and on in sentences. Regular plurals can also be seen in a child's speech at this stage. For example, cats, dogs, and classes. Furthermore, irregular past tense can also be seen in sentences. Me fell down, for example. In the third stage, children are between the age of 31 to 34 months. At this stage, the child will start using auxiliary verbs both in declarative and interrogative questions. Children at this stage will start using conjunctions such as if, so, or, and but. Children can be seen to be using possessives, articles, and regular past regularly in their speech at this stage. In the fourth stage, children are aged between 35 months to 40 months old. Double auxiliary verbs will appear in declarative sentences. Children will use such verbs in negative sentences too, while adding isn't, aren't, doesn't, and didn't to their vocabulary. They will be able to ask yes-no questions when using interrogative sentences. In stage 5, which is the last stage of Brown's stages of a child's language acquisition, children are aged between 41 to 46 months old. Children will start using wasn't, wouldn't, couldn't, and shouldn't. Tag questions will start to appear in their speech. For example, he is tall, isn't he? Children will start using relative clauses to connect very simple sentences. By this stage, the regular third person and the irregular third person will be used. For example, Kathy hits and she does or he has. The WUG test is an experiment in linguistics created by Jean Burko in 1958. It was designed as a way to investigate the acquisition of the plural and other inflectional morphemes in English-speaking children. The WUG test was created to show that young children learn important aspects of language by finding patterns in the language that they hear around them. She showed that children had implicit knowledge of English patterns for making nouns, plurals, verb tenses, and other basic morphological modifications to word stems because they could attach the appropriate endings to nonsense words that they could have never heard before. In the WUG test, the child is presented with a drawing of an unfamiliar creature, usually a blue bird, and told, "This is a WUG." Another WUG is revealed, and the researcher says, "Now there are 2 of them. There are 2. Children who have successfully acquired the plural morpheme will respond with WUGs. That is all from me. Thank you for watching, and here are the references.
Created using Powtoon.